Alright, welcome to the third edition of this video. We're back on Gacha Creators. For the third time, please do not... this video is for comedic purposes only. I literally do not mean, like, half of this. Though I will leave in some art tips if I see rendering that is not what I want to see, really. Again, this is just my opinion. This is not required of anyone to fix their style of editing, because my opinion does not matter to them. So, therefore, I don't care at that point. It's just my opinion. This is for comedic purposes only. Please just don't bully anyone or harass anyone you might know content from. So, yeah. Don't know why you're laughing. Why are you laughing at getting stabbed in the head? Do you want to be stabbed in the head? Also, why is she crying blood? Why is she spitting it out too? Like, I don't understand that bit. Also, why is the blood on the knife, like, so thick? Why did it form, like, a perfect hole up here to use? Don't know why that happened, but it did. I forgot to full screen. Don't know why this exists, but it does, so. Or bullying someone. Okay. Okay, I get it, you're angry about a breakup, but just get over it, man. I guess they're best friends. No, she's lesbian. Oh, that's... No, we're not getting away with that! What was that? What is this? Bro! Why is the belt, like, so malformed? Did you liquefy the body to be like, eh? Okay, little lesson on bodies. We're using my current work in progress for another video. You don't know. Just, this is the thing I'm editing, right? And it's just, this is how you do bodies. You don't, what is this? What are the fucking tits? Okay, first of all, both lines that come from here, they don't both do that. They don't both do that. One of them comes from there, and then another one forms a short V coming from, like, right here, right? And this fucking edit looks really stupid because of the gacha head that's on top of it, so that's why I'm making two versions of it, but still. Bodies work like this. This, don't mind the shoulder, it's also severely malformed. I will fix it later. Don't know what this is, though, and I feel really bad for this woman who has to go through that. Alright, we're running. Magic. What even is the editing? I see minimal rendering. They rendered the yellow on the clothes with a very vibrant orange. The skin... Okay, I have a few questions. Why is the skin on the head rendered, and then on the black-haired person, the skin is rendered on the head and arms, but on the yellow hair person, it's only rendered on the head, but not on the arm or legs. Wait, what the hell? Then their shoes are rendered. I don't understand the rendering. What the hell? Long story. Oh, you're from hit game Demon Slayer with your Gucci bracelets. Your brother. Go back. What was the rendering? Dude, these happen so fast, I can't even process this anymore. Why is there a gigantic circle on top of their hair? And it goes on their entire head. See, what I don't understand is why people blur out the eyes. Don't use the fucking blur tool. Blur tool doesn't really help. It doesn't even do anything, really. Where's my blur? Where is my blur? There it is. See, blur, it has a distinct effect. And, oh god, the intensity is way up. Okay, turn this down, like, severely down. I want that at, like, 15. That's still bad. What the fuck? Is it this? I don't understand why people just do this. Why do you need to do that? It doesn't look good. See, this is what people do, right? They blur, like, physically everything that they can. It's just here. There's my eye rendering, there's my hair rendering, there's the body rendering. Like, bro, this is not... If you want to call it rendering, actually render it. Like, here's my commission works file. I'm also working on this. Don't mind the hand. My work in progress is... What the heck? Bro. Rendering looks like this. It don't look like... It don't look like someone just just smeared their finger grease on the picture. That's not what it looks like. It's just... Bro. This is what it is. And I feel really ashamed of saying it, but... This is how this works. Specifically down here as well. Like, if you... And I'm actually gonna draw a small bit in this video. Just to show people what it actually is supposed to look like. Let me get my glove on. Yes, I do have a glove, and I do have a drawing tablet. That's how I draw digital. Let's go to this one, right? So, how things work in this kind of sense, right? Because you're trying to, let's say you're trying to, like, draw a, we'll do that, and then we'll just do this, because this is how this is going to work. So, you have your shoulders like this, right? This looks so bad. So you have your shoulders, and then you would probably draw on the start of the clothes like this. You'd probably do, like, circles or semicircles, however the hell you want to draw it, right? I'm not one to discriminate on clothing. Well, I am, if it really sucks, but you have, like, a little divider line going here, and then you might come back down here with the same pattern, and then eventually connecting up like this. Now, these sides are not actually what you should probably do in this situation, but it's just how it's gonna work for me right now. So, now that I made that, this needs to be way fucking more broad. Okay, now we have this. So now we have an actual, like, shoulder head support. You have, like, your little shadow right here. And then, depending on how far you're facing, you would have that, and then a small mark here. And I repeat, it is not this. This is not how you're gonna do it. If you're in like a corset, then yeah, that's probably how that's gonna work, but you would morally just like, if it's a corset, like, let's say it actually is like a corset. I'm not very good at this, but I'm trying. Okay, so then you have like your little details that you add, like right here. There's your thing, right? So if you have like a corset and this is like bumped up, you would still not do fucking this. You still wouldn't do that. No, instead you would come up like this, and then it would follow a line a little bit over the thing, like that, and then it would go like that. Probably. That's just educated guessing. I don't know how corsets work. I really don't know how they work. That's kind of how they would work, but you get the idea. Let's move on. If I even can, what the hell? Here we go. I got another knife. Again with... Okay, we're doing this back to back. Again with the hair. And I'm gonna get more serious about this the more I see it. Please stop trying to draw every single strand of hair. That is not how it works, and it just ends up looking ugly. So, what the fuck? Also, draw the hair in clumps. And we're gonna go back to the art program. I swear to fucking God, we're gonna go back to the art program as I just finished explaining. I don't want to go back here. Hair works in clumps. You can't draw it. You can't draw every single strand. You have to do it in clumps, guys. This is how hair works. See, it looks like there's actual like strands and like it. My highlighting follows curves, okay? And that's how that works. Highlights follow curves. I see no curves in this. There's just streaks of light teal. And then it just gets white at this point. Like, bro, come on. Also, I'd like to mention, why is she getting stabbed in her left tit? Why specifically her left tit? Unless you're trying to make it be like in the middle. It's not in the middle. It's very much on the left tit. Again with the V, that's not how it's supposed to look. What is with the eyes? If you study human anatomy, that is not what happens when that works. That's not what happens when that happens. You give a shocked expression, you're like, oh, your eyes widen a little bit. That's nothing. So, your eyes are wide, but... Hang on. Your eyes are wide, but you're looking in a completely separate direction as to how you're... Like, this is where the normal pupil would be. Like, the iris, or whatever the fuck this is called. I don't know what that's called, but... You'd have your actual eye, like, in this space, occupying it. But no, it just shrinks down, and then it's like, oh my god, I got stabbed in my left tit, guys. No way, I'm bleeding out. I'm gonna die of blood loss. Anyway. You know, everyone has a gender bend. Okay, I'm actually proud of this person. I'm very proud of this person for actually rendering properly. Good job. Good fucking job. You actually followed. Oh my god. I'm actually so proud. This is the exact same shapes that I make when I render in, like, hair-wise. Like this. This little There's like a big U, and then there's another U on the bottom, but it's like an N. Then it just forms like a big H as a highlight. That's what I like about this, is that they actually rendered it decently proper. And proper is, in my opinion, the good way of doing it, right? The eyes... I should say the eye. Fuck. It's... Why is it the most detailed thing on the drawing? I don't know, but at least you got the hair down. I'm proud of you for the hair. You want to be my Valentine? Of course. Okay, we have rim light. We have rim light on the complete opposite side of where it should be. There is a gigantic highlight on the bottom of the face and the bottom of the neck. Okay, so your highlighting is coming from up here, but there's no highlighting up here to be found. It's on this side, but on this side, from here, you have like 2 suns going on, or maybe 3. You have like 3 suns going on. You have one here, you have one here, and you have one here. There's one in every single direction, but they play out in different areas, right? So this one plays out in the rim light, and then you got fucking the rim light on basically everything over here. This one does this triangle, and whatever the hell this is that's not supposed to be there. And then you have this light over here that makes these happen, right? It makes this happen. So I don't know what's going on here. The only excessively detailed thing is your anime eyes. I'm gonna reference something off of one of my most favorite content creators, Solar Sands. And that's not Sans as in Undertale, that's Sans with a D in it. So it's like sand, right? So Solar Sands has pointed out in one of his videos, his older videos, if I make sense, in Art Things I Hate, and this is also Art Things I Hate right here. I love how people focus on their overly detailed anime eyes just to perfect it, and then there's minimal detail on the rest of the drawing. Like they spent so much time and effort on the eyes, and then they quit after the eyes. They were like, "No, I'm done. This is the end of my proper editing thing. This is the end of the editing saga," or whatever the hell they're doing, right? And that's reference of a quote off of him. And I agree with him. I definitely agree with him. The thing I say about hair all the time, that also comes from him. I'm a Solar Sands advocate, and I really love his content. He's a cool guy. Please go check him out. I might link him in the description of the video. If you fall in love, you die. Okay. He's gonna fall in love in seconds. Okay, the oranges are back. Why are the oranges in the eyes again? What are the random streaks of hair? Why does this guy have a skin-tight suit that defines his abs? I have so many questions, and they will all remain unanswered. Is his head bleeding? Why do you have to blur it, bro? Come on. Bro wanted to die, so we fell in love. I said it. I'm gonna say it again. Why is it blurred? Mm-hmm. Alright, she's gonna kill her because why not? He's gonna kill him. Pretty little psycho. What the hell is this rendering? There are not only 2 suns, but there are again 3 suns. Never mind, there are 4. And I don't want to explain because I feel like my viewers will already understand why I'm so angry at all the lights that are going on. Also, why is the earring and the necklace so shiny that it's giving off such a huge fucking highlight? It should be a little bap and then it's done. Right. Also, I sincerely apologize for yawning so much in this video. I'm tired. I woke up like 10 hours ago. Almost, no. I woke up like 11 hours ago. And I haven't slept since. Okay. Could be better, but the eyes are again the most detailed thing, which set me off a lot. I'm gonna say it now because I always forget in the start of the video. There are epilepsy videos in here, so if you are very sensitive to epileptic seizures or are prone to those, please don't continue because I can't really include timestamps right now. So I'll start including timestamps when I can, but still, there are there are epilepsy inducing type videos in here, and I don't know why that's a trend. It really is among the gacha kids. What happened here? They're trying to find him. Okay, at least there's actual art, and it's actually not that bad. They know how to render, which is really nice. And I'm very proud of them for actually doing art. So this gets a 10 out of 10 rating for knowing how to render and knowing how to draw. So congratulations on getting your 10 out of 10 from me. Oh my god, he's fisting. I don't mean fisting, I'm sorry. I meant clenching his fist. I'm sorry, I did not mean fisting. I didn't mean, like, actual fisting. Mommy! And you're gonna beat her up, and she's gonna get really sick. Princess, don't cry! Pause again, go back. She has cancer. I love how everything, like, just all the darkness of the hair, because it's so dark, and then there's just, it is only highlighting. And then you can see the lines of which they used to guide themselves. It's horrible. I feel sorry for you. If you're okay, I'm proud of you. If you're not, I'm proud of you anyway. Okay, thanks for the mental health. You're not the problem. Okay. Thanks for the mental health awareness. I did want to back that up and say mental health is very serious in the world, and it is increasingly getting worse and worse as the generations go on. So please, if you are feeling bad or worse in a way, please get help, seek it. You are not alone in this situation. You will never be alone in this situation. You are not seeking for attention or anything else like that. I personally am also struggling with depression currently. I was out of it for about a month or 2 before I dropped back down again to rock bottom. So there are points in life, and I heavily suggest actually going outside. Like, it is not even memery at this point. Just go outside. You'll probably feel a lot better if you do it continuously for a few more days. Like, vitamin D is literally like serotonin in general, so it helps, okay? I hate putting mental health into perspective in a video like this, but it's a serious thing. It's a serious issue, and thousands of people have died from it, probably even millions. Thousands of people have died from mental health issues, and I'm not going to be one of them. I don't want you to be one of them if you are actually struggling with that. So, out of the kindness of my heart, I genuinely feel bad, and just please, just say I need help, and just say I'm feeling shit recently. I don't know what you're dealing with. So, just get help. In any situation you need it, just get it. Please don't break up with me. Dude, isn't that your ex? No rendering at all, it's just in the eyes. Okay. Also, the lines are thinned a little bit. Okay, I love how we just talked about mental health and this woman just killed herself. That's pretty funny, but also kind of fucked up. Anyway, I did not script this, by the way. I have no comment. I have no comment. You can figure out why I hate it. You got to OC becomes your guardian. Alright, Alpha Wolf Boy, and then you got woman. Alpha Demon Wolf Boy. It's gonna be like tentacles or some shit. No, it's just her eyes. I have nothing to say about that then. Bro is cold. Why did you take his hood off? Why? Where's the light coming from? I have no comment on how much I hate the hair. Oh my god. It's just kind of sad to see this many people that are really bad at editing. Parody theme is white. Why is everyone dressed in black? You're not hot. Please stop thinking you are. I have nothing to say to this on how much I hate it. It just generally doesn't look good at all. Why are there hashtags on the cat girl's face? And then there's like Genshin Impact Klee on the other one's eyes. Well, no, they're on both. Klee's here, guys. Come here, kid. We have a kid falling. I repeat, kid falling. Lido, you better come and catch her right now. I think you should also hurry up. You guys better raise my income. No! Just no! I like the attempted rendering though, like, it's okay, but still the eyes are literally the only thing that are the most detailed. Also, they're blurred. Stop. I love making hour-long videos, but this one is already 30 minutes long, so therefore, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for coming to the video, and please remember that this video is completely satire and meant for comedy purposes. I repeat, this is for comedic purposes only, and I mean basically nothing of what I say. So please, do not, and I repeat, do not, send me comments saying I disregard everyone's art style, and I disrespect new artists for editing, and just drawing in general. I mostly provide tips, and I'm providing a lot of tips in my upcoming videos. So, I have 5 videos I'm working on. Please, just bear with me here. I'm working on them as hard as I can. Thank you, and I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye.